మీరు ఎన్ని వీడియోస్ చూసి ఉండొచ్చు జగన్ గారివి? ఏదైనా నెంబర్ చెప్పాలి అంటే?
Instagram, I'm following him on Instagram. So every
Daily
day
you follow
morning, his speech only while brushing, while sleeping also in the night. So to just get the tone.
ఒక
I couldn't get the language, but I was getting the tone.
బట్ అంటే సీరియస్ ఎమోషనల్ సీన్స్ కూడా ఉండుంటాయి కదా ఆబ్వియస్గా యాత్ర 2లో.
Yeah.
అవి పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు బట్ ఆ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ జగన్ ఎప్పుడు ఎవరికి తెలియదు, మేము ఎవరు చూడలేదు. ఆ ఇమోషనల్ సీన్స్కి మీకు గైడెన్స్ డైరెక్టర్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఎలా ఉంది?
The situation, the dialogue, the situation, and what you are put into. Just imagine such a emotional moment. Today in the morning, also people asked me in the press meet, which was your most emotional scene? Because the whole film is an emotional film. It was the most emotional scene. So I said the director recreated the crash site. So the Chudunana song, if you see, there will be one sequence. But if you see it in the film, it will be a complete different montage. So I go to the crash site and I see a diary and I just open it and read it. It's all, even I broke out. The way if a son would be in this kind of a situation, anybody would tear up. So I just thought that, and the song was playing, and the emotion was so heavy, and
ఓకే.
so I'm sure it will be a visual treat.
యాత్ర 1 చాలా ఇమోషనల్గా కనెక్ట్ అయింది ఆడియన్స్ అందరికి.
This is into 10.
అవునా?
Yeah. This is into 10. There is so much of drama, so much of sacrifice, so much of unsaid emotions. So this has so much of drama. Actually, for me, when my sir was talking in the morning, so he was saying it is more of a Yatra 1 was flat. That's what he told me.
యాత్ర 2 తీసిన
So
తర్వాత?
yeah,
ఓకే.
that's what. No, normally, sir, no. Yatra 1 is a flat thing, which he has a different conflict. But here, this is a completely a national conflict where so much of drama happens. So if you would have seen in the trailer itself,
Yeah.
there's so much of drama, and I'm waiting. I'm also waiting. I'm yet to see the film.
పొలిటికల్లీ ఇదంతా పక్కన పెట్టేస్తే జగన్ గారు యాజ్ అన్ ఇండివిజువల్ తీసుకుంటే హిజ్ లైఫ్ వాజ్ లైక్ ఎ రోలర్ కోస్టర్. చాలా అప్స్, చాలా డౌన్స్. అంటే ఇంకా పైకి రాలేమేమో అన్న కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డౌన్స్ కూడా, లో లెవెల్స్ కూడా ఆయన చూసారు. ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ ట్రైట్ దట్, అంటే ఈ మొత్తం ప్రాసెస్లో, ఈ లైఫ్ ప్రాసెస్లో ఆయన ఎదుర్కొన్నవి అండ్ చూస్ ఇన్ సక్సెస్, ఏదైనా వన్ ట్రైట్ దట్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్ యూ మోస్ట్?
I think people. He directly connected to the people. He connected to the mass, connected to the most people who are helpless, who had with the pension, with who are people who are just very old. When you shot the film, so she was thinking I was Jagan, and she was saying thank you so much for the pension. She was telling me.
Oh God.
And a lot of people that people lost their husband. So, and with the, so I saw real people because we shot in Pulivendula.
Yeah.
Shooting the same kind of scenes and listening to same kind of things. It really inspires, and it moves people.
ఎంతమంది అనుకున్నారు మిమ్మల్ని మీరే జగన్ అనుకుని మీ దగ్గరికి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు?
And a lot of all old people, they don't know the eyes. They can't see them. So at that point of time, they thought when everyone okay, Jagananna, Jai Jagananna, Jai Jagananna, in the background they say no, so they think Jagananna has come.
Okay.
So she thinks Jagananna, thank you so much for you and because of you. So they say real facts about it. That is such a beautiful thing. So he covered the people who are in problems, who are helpless. Because we'll tell you, in your home, if you see, the elderly people who would be in the corner in their home, they won't disturb, but we really don't take care of them much. So we feel that we don't have any needs. If I give something, I don't have, only blessings they will give. But there's no trade. But husband and wife, father and son, and everything has unsaid give and take trade. But after elders, so this he So that's the kind of emotion where the film talks about also.
బట్ దానికి ముందు పులివెందులకు వెళ్ళే ముందు డైరెక్టర్ మీకు ఓన్లీ నెరేషన్ చెప్పుంటారు, మీరు వీడియోస్ చూసుంటారు. బట్ పులివెందులకు వెళ్ళి అక్కడ షూట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్
Yeah, beautiful environment, and I see, I think 10,000 people, 2,000 people, 5,000 people used to just come, and the whole day. See, for them, just imagine they come for a meeting, or a meeting is 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours, they'll go back again. But this whole we are a call sheet. So 9 to 6, they are like, they all, even when we were shooting that trailer scene, we had to show a street which has nobody. But if you see back of the camera, there are like thousands of people not sleeping, and they want to see in the Drontana scene. So that he will not have eyes, and the blind person.
పోస్టర్ పట్టుకొని
Poster
కూర్చోంటారు.
button, yeah. So that scene when we are shooting, behind the camera, like 500 to thousands of people are standing, and they were all screaming, and I was very conscious to act that scene.
Early morning 2 o'clock and
In the morning 2 o'clock. So that's the love they have for the.
ఎన్ని రోజులు షూట్ చేశారు పులివెందులో?
I think we shot for 22 days. And the whole unit were there for 25 days. I shot for 22 days. I was there for 22 days.
యాత్రలో వైఎస్ఆర్ గారు వస్తున్నారంటే ఆయనకి ఎదురుగా వచ్చి ఫుడ్ అందించేవాళ్ళు. అలాగా మిమ్మల్ని వాళ్ళు జగన్ అని అనుకున్నారు కదా, మీరు 22 days అక్కడ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ ఊరు వాళ్ళు మీకు ఫుడ్ తీసుకొచ్చారు?
Yeah. They all solid food I had. Beautiful vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food. I really had some nice, very healthy food also. I mean, see, there's so much of, when you go like down south, and when you go all the way there, so there's full of heart only.
Yeah.
There is you go to anybody's place there, and they'll say, how many people are there, how many, how much I can give coffee. So they are more of giving. So
ఇప్పుడు డబ్బులు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు.
no, they didn't expect any money. They didn't expect. So we normally used to shoot everywhere. So it's the love for the. Basically, Andhra, I know one thing. For films, they have solid love. And now I'm doing the present CM's film and in his constituency. So I think I'll have that special feels of there. And I think every day I used to come, they all used to clap, they used to say, they used to call. Like first 10 days they called me Jagananna. Then last for 3 days, 4 days, Jeeva, they started knowing my name.
బట్ ఫ్రమ్ అంటే యాత్ర 2 రిలీజ్ తర్వాత నుండి పులివెందులే కాకుండా మెనీ రూరల్ ప్లేసెస్లో దే గోన కాల్ యూ జీవా, నాట్ జీవా, దే గోన కాల్ యూ జగన్.
It's a great thing. It's a nice compliment. I would take that as a great compliment. Like how Mammootty sir has been called as, like now how Mammootty sir has been called as YSR Garu. So like that I'll be called as YSJ. But I really take that as a compliment.
మమ్ముట్టి